What about Joe Biden? Let's talk about it. So, allegedly, Joe Biden has committed heinous crimes. I want to go down that path of reason with you. Let's just say every single accusation you've stated about Joe Biden, um, being treasonous and committing multiple felonies during his presidency and committing heinous acts against children and participating with Jeffrey Epstein. Let's just say every single accusation is true. That means he needs to be held accountable, correct? Justice needs to be served for the crimes he's committed. You will not get an argument from me, and you will not get an argument from the majority of Democrats. And here's a reason why. If someone breaks the law, they need to be held accountable, no matter who they are. And if you think that's not true, they wouldn't really do that to Joe Biden. Why don't we look at what happened to his son, Hunter Biden? While Joe Biden, the Democratic president, was presiding, his son was found guilty of crimes and sent to prison. Why did we not protest? Is it because we're weak and we're cowards? No, it's because he was found guilty in a court of law. And if you break the law, you should be held accountable for your crimes. End of story. Why would we protest that when he was found guilty? Because no one's above the law. So then what about Donald Trump? What does Joe Biden have anything to do with Donald Trump? And this is what I'm going to tell you. There is none. This is a flawed argument. You are saying it's a contingency that if only Joe Biden is held accountable for his alleged crimes, you will then consider holding Donald Trump accountable for his crimes. And there's no contingency with justice. It's not because Joe Biden is whether he's held accountable or not makes any difference if Donald Trump is held accountable. If you are allowing crimes to be committed and not held accountable because you want to make sure another's held first, you are not for justice, you are for corruption. And if you're saying it's not fair, what's not fair is you are refusing to hold someone accountable for their crimes. Donald Trump's crimes are not contingent on Joe Biden's crimes and vice versa. They're two separate people, two separate things. The justice of one does not align to the other. And that is not how justice works.